Trevs Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. Anyway, I'm falling behind. And I've only got, well, after this, 5 more. But we're continuing with the award predictions. And the finalists for the Ted Lindsay Award were announced Friday. It is now Sunday. I'm falling behind. And yeah, this one might be pretty easy. But we'll go over it anyway, and I'll give you my predictions after I'm done talking about the finalists. So having said that, let's get to it. So if you're unfamiliar, the Ted Lindsay Award is handed out annually to the player voted by fellow members of the NHLPA as most valuable or most outstanding. So MVP voted by the players, much like the Hart Trophy, except the Hart Trophy is voted by the professional writers. This is voted by members of the NHLPA or the players in the league, because they make up the NHLPA. And you can automatically guess where 3 whole teams are sending their votes to. But let's go over the nominees anyways. So first there's Roman Josi. And yes, he is nominated for the Norris Trophy, which you can check out here. I don't have to tell you that he was 4 points away from 100, which is the most points since 1994, when Ray Bourque did it for the Bruins. I don't have to tell you he led the league in scoring for defensemen. I don't even have to tell you about his 13-game point streak from March 2nd to 27th, where he scored 28 points. I do have to tell you, though, this is his first nomination for the Ted Lindsay Award, and if he won it, would be the first Predator to win this award. As well, you know, it's Nashville, and MVP awards seem to like to escape them on a regular basis. So there's that. And there's Matthews. And as I've already said, he's won the Rocket Richard Trophy. He's also nominated for the Hart Memorial Trophy, which you can check out there. 60 goals, 106 points. Helped Toronto to their best regular season in team history. Most goals by an American in a season. It's his second straight nomination for this award. And believe it or not, Toronto has never won this award either, not even when it was the Lester B. Pearson Award. So there's that. And there's Connor McDavid, the only guy on this list who's won this award already. And again, I don't have to tell you he's won the Art Ross Trophy. You can follow the link there. And he's also nominated for the Hart Memorial Trophy, much like Matthews. Led the league in scoring for the 4th time in the last 6 seasons. 80 games, helped the Oilers to 2nd in their division. I don't have to tell you about his game-winning goals that are 9, led the league. I don't have to tell you in which stats he led the league in, because there was a lot of them. But if he does win this award, it'll be his 4th time winning this award. He'd be the 3rd player to win it 4 times, joining Gretzky and Lemieux. So I guess this is the part where we get to a prediction. Let's do that. I don't think this one's as hard as it looks. I mean, yeah, giving it to Josi would be awesome in the sense that he'd be the 2nd defenseman to win it, being Bobby Orr is the only defenseman to win it. Seeing McDavid win it for a 4th time, it will happen eventually. I mean, I'm not saying it'll be this season. I don't think McDavid's winning it. Not this season, anyway. But his career's still young, and he's got a lot more ahead of him. So he'll be winning this award for a 4th time somewhere down the line. But I think because this award usually goes hand in hand with the Hart, it's not very often that these 2 trophies get separated. Because usually the league MVP is the consensus vote for the MVP amongst the players. And if you remember my Hart prediction video, if you just finished coming back from watching it, you know what my answer here is. I'm going with Matthews. I mean, stats alone, like I said, they usually don't give out the Hart winners to guys who don't score 60. I mean, the fact that he scored 60 is ground enough. And again, the fact that these two trophies, the Hart and the Ted Lindsay, aren't usually separated from one another. The fact that he was able to help Toronto to their best season in club history is one thing. The fact that he puts career stats across the board for himself is another thing. I mean, given Toronto's playoff run, and CSL playoffs have absolutely nothing to do with the regular season, I think the best is yet to come in Toronto. And, if they put up with growing pains for this long, they can wait a little longer. But seeing Matthews being recognized as MVP, not just amongst the writers, but amongst the players as well, is going to be a huge boost of confidence, not just for Maple Leafs, but for Matthews as well. It'd be interesting to see where he goes beyond this season, how he comes into next season with, the knowledge of being an MVP under his belt. It'd be an interesting thing to see. It's another one of Chess Hockey Shows. Oh, thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially here at this point. It's a great thing for everybody. So let's keep that momentum going. And since you're here, drop me a like. You know what that red button does. You know how much I keep stressing the fact that subscribing makes you feel good. Let's do it up. Let's get to 250. Socials and description down below. Let's move forward. Well, Monday's the next announcement for award nominees, and Monday's also when you should expect my conference semifinals predictions, as tomorrow is the last day for Game 7s, and we'll cover that. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for more videos from Trev. Later.